Hey guys, I am at work right now. It said it was trying to reconnect. I am about to go to the post office, but before I did, I wanted to make sure that I got on here and shared my hostess packs with you guys in case you're interested in making some for yourself. Hey Faith, so I'm gonna tag some of you. Please let me know that I'm in the right group. So I have started doing online parties a different way, and I really wanted to wait until I did a few to really talk about what I was doing to make sure that it worked better, but I already see an insane difference in the PRV that I'm receiving from my online parties, the bookings that I'm receiving from online parties, and just the relationship that I'm building with new customers from the online parties. I will never go back to doing online parties the way that I was doing, which was literally just hopping in a group, having the host invite her friends, and inviting people. Like, I will never go back to that, because all I was doing was just sitting there posting, and there was no relationship building. I was not booking parties off of those parties, and I was lucky to have a qualified party or a $300 party. I rarely ever saw $500 parties. So I've done 2 this way, and like from an actual party since I started this in January, 2 or 3. And then I started at mid-January, and then I did 1 launch party for Courtney in here. I did her launch party this way last night, and it was just absolutely amazing. So I'm working on an outline. I'm working on a mock party group for you guys, so that I can actually show you visually what it looks like, and you can take the posts. You can literally make it yours, obviously, but you can have a complete outline of what to do. I'm working on that. I'm gonna hopefully have that done this month. But I'm going to also add in party packs. So I used to do party packs, but it was not, I was literally just throwing a whole bunch of stuff in a box that was just like overwhelming and way too much. So what I am doing now, if I have local hosts, I am giving them this in person, because this does cost me about $8 to ship to them, and then they have to ship it back to me. I think I am going to figure out a way for them to just be able to keep the stuff. Maybe I'll make my own testers. Maybe I'll do felt samples instead of these actual testers. I am working out the kinks. So whenever I have the kinks worked out, I will let you know. But one thing that people always say about online parties is that they love online parties because they don't have to, clean their house. They don't have to invite a whole bunch of people in. Like, it's just a lot better for someone that's busy on the go. It's helpful for me because I do a lot of my business online. But one thing that I hear people say all the time is like, I just wish they could smell the scents. So I figured out how to make that happen. So I am sending my hostess, I have 2 upcoming online parties. I am sending them each a hostess packet. I got these little baggies. I'm gonna show you everything that's inside. So when they receive their packet, it's gonna look like this. I got these little bags from Walmart. They came like 4 to a pack for I think like $5, but I found some more on Amazon that are so much cheaper. I think you get like a 25 pack or a 30 pack for like $10. So I'm gonna be getting those instead. But inside I just have testers. Now, as you can see, I'm not including every single scent. I'm including our like best sellers. Coconut lemongrass, squeeze today. I've got a couple in here that are gonna be discontinuing, like polar bear hug, cider meal. I also incorporated like a little bit from the fresh family, a little bit from the bakery family, a little bit from the spice family. Like, I really wanted to hit all of the different fragrance families. So I have multiple different testers in this bag. So hopefully when the host gets this, hopefully she'll like some in here, and hopefully her people will find, at least 2 to 3 that they love. But also when she opens the pack, she's also got little 2 rack cards in here. Now I made these cards. Well, I didn't make the actual template. I got these templates I can post. I got this one from Courtney Reyes. I don't know if she made this or not, but I got this from her. Now I actually text this same picture to my host a couple days before her party. But this is just hostess tips for successful parties. So it talks about inviting, it talks about posting, tagging, thanking, asking, commenting, like it talks about all of that. So I include that in there. And then I also include her party rewards. It's so important for your host to know where she needs to be in order to get the amount of rewards that she wants. So if she wants, you know, the air purifier for half off, then she needs to know that you cannot get the air purifier for half off unless you have 3 or more half offs, and she knows that she needs to have a $500 party in order to do that. So those 2 just go into the little baggie. Super, super quick and easy. And then just a couple other little things in here. So I always want to give them a little thank you gift. So I included a scent circle with a thank you note, just so, you know, just telling her thank you so much for hosting a party with me. I included the scent and warmer of the month flyer along with a sample of the scent of the month so that she can smell the scent of the month that she's hosting for that month. I included candy because, like, you always include candy. And then this is what I was talking about earlier. So this is going to be her return label. This is going to be what she sends me everything back in. So I went ahead and did a prepaid label on Pirate Ship. So when she opens everything up, she'll see this. And when the party is over, she'll put all of these items back into here. She'll simply just put that on there, put it in her mailbox, the mailman will pick it up, and then it'll come all back to me. I am trying to eliminate this step out of the entire process because I don't want to have to worry about, 1, my host having to do any extra steps, but 2, I just don't want to worry about having to pay for stuff to come back to me if I can just give her stuff that she can keep. So what I'm probably going to end up doing, and this will be better for the spring and summer months as well, I'm probably going to end up making felt samples of all 10 of the new fragrances, and instead of sending these full-size actual testers like we get in our kit, I'm going to send her felt samples because those work just the same. So that is what I'm doing, and I'm also probably going to include one of the rack cards that I just made. I just posted this template link. Now, I did not make this. I just made it my own, but another leader posted this, and I think it was Tori Farrell, and I grabbed it, and I made it my own, and made little rack cards. So I'm also probably going to include one of those in there just so that my host knows about Scentsy Club, because I am trying to get all of my hosts to be clubbers because they already love the product, and they obviously love saving money as well. So that is everything that I am including in my hostess packets. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. But if you have local people, do this with them as well. Just, you can add more items, honestly, because you're not having to ship it all out. And it's a lot cheaper because of the fact that they're local and you can just go and pick it up and you don't have to worry about paying postage. So I'm going to try to get it cheaper for you guys, and I'm also going to try to get it just where you're not having to have your host send everything back. So bear with me while I work on that. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. Bye, guys.